Is this thing working? Hello? Hello? Is anybody there? I can't see anything. Okay. What's up, Captain Bay? How are you? Don't know who that captain guy is. I am Thor. Where's Captain at? Yo, what's up, Cap? Who is this Cap you guys keep speaking of? There's something to do with the sign here. I've been wondering. It's been very, very confusing for me. Don't know what's going on. I was just told to sit in this chair for a couple hours. Victor, what's up, Victor? Yeet. DN, what's up, Yeet? Thor, how's Asgard? Well, as you know, it's, well, in shambles, but we're doing our best. We're doing our best, but I'm taking a break from my Guardian friends to be with you. I can't see what's going on at all. Love the cosplay. Thanks, man. What is your costume? Does this answer your question? Yeah, I'm Thor. I keep having to get like really close because I don't have my glasses on. I just have these on. I'm gonna have to switch out of those real quick here so I can actually read what's going on. Oh man, this is gonna be a hot night tonight. Why did that? Oh, whoops. Goodness. Oh my goodness. Adelbert sending over $2. I'm sitting on this robe thing here. Ow, I just hit my knee. I also don't have the beard as long as I did last year, but oh well. I love the costume. Thanks, man. Kinda, I know it's the same. If you don't, I figured some people saw it last year, some people probably didn't, so I might as well do it again. Why not? But let's go ahead and get Adelbert G. Up there as the biggest beard of the stream. Send over $2. There it is. You look so different versus your short hair and long hair. I know, right? It's weird. Anything worth downloading this game back for free? I mean, if you enjoy it. Don't enjoy it anymore, I guess there's no reason to, but... Oh. Good evening. I'm wearing almost the same outfit, except this is just how I look normally in the evenings after work. Nice, dude. Yeah, it's pretty similar to what I wear as well, actually. You know, the hair and everything. I wear this wig every night. All right, let's get into Arena. Okay. 6 stars and we're off. I am like already sweating. We're in like 3 layers in this thing. Ugh, I have my window open to hopefully make it a little bit cooler. Probably should turn the fan on above me, honestly. I think I might do that real quick. Oh, I guess I should even show off. I even got the sweats too. Okay. When is Cyber Monday? It will be the Monday after Thanksgiving. But the weekend that most likely that Friday, I think, is when the deals will probably drop. Whew, got hot real quick, guys. How's everyone's Halloween going? Most of you probably staying in because of COVID. I was actually surprised. I had a big group of kids that just came by a little bit ago. Probably about like 20 kids, to be honest. It was crazy. I was kind of like, wait, what? What are you guys doing out? I was surprised that many kids and their families wanted to go out for Halloween. Luckily, I actually had candy and they like wiped me out. They literally came back twice because they said that none of the other houses were like open and giving any candy, so they kept coming back, and I'm just like, okay, here's more candy, take all my candy, I guess. It's kind of weird, but oh well. What's your chocolate candy bar? My favorite kind of chocolate candy bar? Either a Kit Kat or does a Reese's count as a chocolate bar? Is that a chocolate bar? I don't know. You'll have to let me know. Oh shoot, I keep forgetting I didn't want to have the music blasting at the beginning. Gotta plug this in. Ah. The fan is definitely helping a little bit. Wait, what? What do you mean? I have the thing plugged in. What? What's up, Cap? What's going on, Wet Noodle? How you doing? There we go. There we go. All right. Doing good, just watching Halloween movies while grinding for the last piece of plat pool. Nice, man. Best of luck. Hope you get it. I haven't tried at all. Maybe I should open up those crystals. Maybe I'll do that at the end of the stream tonight. Yeah? See if I can get plat pool. I think I need to get... Is it 5 pieces you need to get? Is it 2 arms, 2 legs, and the head? Or is the torso 2? So how many is there? Is there 6? I don't know. Let me know. Ooh, I thought I mistimed that. Closing out on 50 million for platinum pool. Nice, contest noob. I got to 5 million, got the milestones, and got out. You look like a high white Jamaican dude. A little bit. I can see that. 5 pieces: head, torso, right arm, left arm, and leg. Oh, the legs are just 1 piece. Okay, got it. What's going on, John? Okay, and the game already froze. Off to a good start. 9 minutes in. That's just awesome. This arena is so annoying right now with the bugs that are in it. All right. Pull any good 6-star recently? Nope, I have not opened any 6 stars recently. I'm saving for the featured pool, the new upcoming one. People going bananas. He isn't even all that. I don't know. People just want the trophy champion. Oops, wrong thing. Don't know how much longer this wig's gonna last. It's been like 10 minutes, I'm already dying. Not super familiar facing that guy still. I was like, wait, is he still going? What's your favorite 2020 champion in general? Ooh, that's a good question. 2020 champion. I'm gonna pull up Aunt May here real quick. Okay. Let's pull up. We'll go to champion info. We'll go 2020. It's tough. There's some good ones. Like, I mean, I can't really say exactly because I haven't really played around with a lot of them because I don't have a lot. I have a decent amount of them, just not ranked up. But I think the one I'm most excited about that I do have about ranking up is probably Guardian. I'm really excited about Guardian. Apocalypse with all of his synergies is just pretty insane. I think Red Guardian is still awesome. Hit Monkey is one I'd love to get. He's one of the few I don't have. Yeah, I'd probably say, and then obviously Cosmic Ghost Rider right now is kind of the new hype champion going around the community. So yeah, I'd probably say between Guardian, Hit Monkey, and Apocalypse. I don't know, maybe Cosmic Ghost Rider too. Some of those four are my top four, I want to say. Who is everyone's favorite champion that has been added this year? Don't scrub it up? Never. I would never scrub it up. Who's everyone in the chat though? Let me know, guys. Who is your favorite character that's been added so far? I love Black Widow movie. She feels so smooth. Yeah, it just feels tainted because we didn't actually get the movie though, I feel like. I don't know. This could be dangerous, but we're gonna go for it. Why not? APOC. Nice. Wait, hold on. This is it. Okay. Okay. Probably not the smartest to do that during the fight. I was changing stuff on my screen. Now I'm gonna die to this. Okay. What if you tell me not to scrub it up? I almost scrubbed it up because I was being stupid and trying to fix stream settings or something in the middle of... Oh my gosh, I did just mess up. Oh, thank you for not using it. Doing APOC, Red Goblin, and Cosmic Ghost Rider. Nice. How long have you been drinking? Looking cool, man. Nah, man. You know, it's just... So at a certain point, you stop counting. You stop keeping track. It just happens. Him or Hit Monkey. My favorite champion in 2020 will be Dragon Man, Red Guardian, Professor X, Apocalypse, and Cosmic Ghost Rider. Nice. Yep, I mean, there's really so many good ones this year. It's hard to even pick just like a top 5. Oh, come on. Why'd you have to crit? Favorite should be 1. I mean, it's hard to narrow it down to 1 though. What's your prediction for 7-star heroes coming out? Not anytime soon. We won't see those until we can at least until we can at least get rank 4 6 stars, and even then, who knows if they ever will add them. There's no guarantee that they will. 6 stars might be the ending spot. What up, Fat Thor? Where is the big hammer or Hummer? Hammer is right here. Yes, I've got my hammer, and very attached to this hammer. It does what I want it to. Great. What champ are you going to vote for? I made a video where I talked about it, and I kind of mentioned the top 4 that I think are gonna move on. And after I read through the abilities of like all the characters, like real briefly, like I didn't go too into detail about all of them, just kind of did a quick summary in the video. And I felt that I think Hercules would be really ridiculously OP. He sounds like he'd be insane. I think he'd be kind of fun to have. Okoye was one that I said could probably have a chance of moving on. Mainly, if not only for the reason that she's a skill and we need better skill characters in the game. And then who was it? Blue Marvel, I think, was another one. And then Morbius. Morbius would be cool. And I know, but I've heard a lot of other people saying for other characters. But I don't know. I need to do a little bit more research. But that was my initial thought of who I wanted to see added. Omega Sentinel looks crazy, and I agree. Hercules is my top pick, and Blue Marvel, then Morbius. Nice. So we're almost on the same page there. Yeah, Omega Sentinel. That's one that I've heard. I think. That's the one Brian said he was looking for. I know Brojo on Twitter was saying a lot about, what is it? Is it Morgan Le Fay? Or whoever the Le Fay character is or something? I'm not sure. We don't need 7 stars? Yeah, I don't think there'll be 7 stars any soon. 7 stars will be introduced when we can rank up 6 stars to rank 5. That would be insane though. Remember when T5CC were like unthinkable? Yeah, dude. Yeah, just thinking about the resources we would need for 7 stars. That's why I'm like, I don't know if they'll even ever do them. Like 6 stars might be the max if they do, but we'll see. Oops. Oh, some mass exodus, meaning like you think a lot of people would quit the game. Hercules, so they can bring in his brother Ares, God of War. People would just say screw it and not gonna build a roster again. Yeah, I could see that happening. This wig is a lot more itchy than I remember. Maybe see, is there like an ad, is there like a free playlist where I can play the Halloween music? I didn't think about that. How did she resist that? What the heck? Love the wig. Thanks, Sander. For the game to continue growing, they have to introduce stronger champions to do stronger content. Think of like LOL and Abyss. If Kabam stops at 6 stars, then it will die down. Maybe, yeah. I don't know. It would just feel weird that if someday we have like 9 stars or 10 stars or something, it's just like at a point like you have to stop. Let me see something. Pre-Halloween music. See what comes up. No copyright Halloween music, royalty-free music. Do I trust it? Do I trust it is the question. I don't know. I should have prepped that earlier. Oh well. Maybe next year. I can't even do LOL or Abyss yet. I didn't even finish Realm of Legends yet. Yeah, completion is what drives the game, or competition, sorry. Competition is what drives the game. I get it, at one point you have to stop, but the real question is, will you continue playing the game for years if they keep 6 stars? River, what are you doing? Oh shoot. Look at you. She just killed a fly. Fly's actually been bugging me all day. Way to go, River. Yeah, eat that thing. Good girl. Finally, she's useful for something. That's funny. Oh shoot. It's nice to know that in her old age, she's still spry and can kill a fly. Hey, that rhymed. Oh shoot. He got limber on, boys. He got limber on. What's going on, Alan? Let us see her. If she comes back in the room, I can show her, but she's not in here anymore. She was like right at the doorway. If she comes back in, hopefully she'll make an appearance and get up on the cat cam spot. I use Argo Fox for music. I've been trusting them for a year now. Nice. Yeah, my playlist is made up of mainly songs that I got off of YouTube's own library, actually. There's like in the YouTube studio section, there's a music library and you can download songs for free. And there's actually some pretty good ones. So it's all like instrumental songs and everything. Some people don't even have 5 times rank 3. Oh no, I don't. I only have 2. No, yeah, 2. Oh man, it's getting like stuck in my beard. How do girls do this like every day, like with actually like being their hair? It's just everywhere. I don't understand. How do you look down without it just getting in your way? Don't get it. I'm into these tracks. You need something when you play this game. Their background music sucks. I mean, I don't do it for that. I do it for the stream. I don't normally play music while I'm, you know, playing the game myself. I'm usually like watching a YouTube video or Netflix or something. But for the stream, I like to have music on in the background. Otherwise, it's like really quiet for you guys. What's going on, King Chubbs? Happy Halloween to you as well. What's going on, Brand Man? How you doing? How you doing? I saw something popped up there a second ago that someone subscribed to the channel, I think it was. So thank you, everyone. Thank you, whoever that was. Hey, Cap, did you 100% Abyss? I did. And every path is up on the channel, live. If you just search through the channel, go back a couple months, you should be able to find it. Or just type in Captain Bay Abyss of Legends. It'll probably come up on YouTube, I would think. So yeah, you can see how all my paths went. Or if you need advice and see what I use, feel free to check them out. It was decent. Some of the paths went better than others. Some of them were really hard. I think it was path 4 that I really struggled on. I think that was the most expensive path. It's either 4 or 5, I want to say. Or was it 3? I can't even remember now. It was a couple months back, and I kind of can't remember which path it was. It was either 3, 4, or 5. Or now I'm thinking maybe it was 2. They all were. Yeah, they were all pretty expensive for me because I didn't really like, you know, stock up on revives before I went into the paths. I went in from most of those paths like not having any units at all, or not having any revives at all, and I just went straight into units right off the bat. So naturally I'm going to use more than everyone else, so oh well. Did that with only 2 6 stars in your roster. I didn't even use either of my rank. I didn't have any of those. I had more than 2 6 stars. I only have 2 rank 3 6 stars is what I was saying, but I didn't even use either of them for the Abyss. One of them I got from 100%ing Abyss was Cap Infinity War. I got him from my rewards. But yeah, I used the standard teams that most people were using. The 4 horsemen, and then whoever else I needed to bring in. I think I did use Corvus. I did use my rank 2 Corvus on some of it because he was only rank 2 at the time. I only recently got my rank 3 Corvus, so yeah, I only recently just got to having 2 rank 3s. Oh gosh, we got trick-or-treaters here again. Hold on, I'll be back. They called me Uncle Man. Little girl was like, "You look like Uncle Man." I'm like, what the heck? What does that even mean? Girl like started reaching straight into the basket as I was holding. I'm like holding candy in my hand to like put it into her, you know, basket or whatever. And then she just like reaches into the basket. Had like all the. I was like, "What are you doing? Like, what? Who does that? Come on, kid." Like, greedy, she took like a whole handful. I'm like, jeez. The parents are probably like, "Who's this weirdo that's literally just like dressed up in his house waiting for people to show up?" On your left, Lebowski. Yes, exactly. Sick wig, man. Thanks. Oh. People say the path 4 is the hardest. You did that with only... Oh, no, I already read that. I just beat the champion on 6.2. And man, I am tired, exhausted. Dude, that fight for the first time is definitely fun. Imagine the kid watching this, something in his life. Right? I'm stuck on 5.2.5 because of Bane. Any tips? Bane is an interesting one. I remember that one was definitely a roadblock for a lot of people when it first came out. Yeah, you just gotta really get the timing down and know when you need to transfer it back to them. You really gotta pay attention to it, time your fight. So like sometimes like don't always like you say everyone's used to just doing like a 5-hit combo, right? But in fights like that, sometimes you kind of have to slow it down so that you can like just do like a medium light and dash back or something, or just so that you can time a parry right as it's about to switch so that you can switch it right back onto them, if that makes sense. And then yeah, and then if you see the timer's about to be slowing up or to be getting ready to switch, then you have to like kind of dash back and kind of bait that special attack, like what Noodle said. You want to bait the special attack so that they throw it like ideally right before it's about to transfer. Then you can go in and counter it and then switch it onto them before it does anything to you. So that's kind of the easiest ways to work around it. You just kind of have to change up your play style a little bit and mainly pay attention to that timer and make sure you're not neglecting that, basically. I'm on 5.3.4 trying to get Cavalier by Cyber. Nice, dude. Best of luck doing it. Yep, that's a good goal to have, to be Cavalier by then, because you know the rewards or the what's it called? Excuse me, the deals are going to be based off of your progression. So now is the time, if you're close, guys, to getting to another. Oh my gosh, I got like all sorts of gas and stuff, whatever, coming up. Disgusting. I'm sorry. I'm Fat Thor, but I'm allowed to be disgusting. But now's the time to knock out that content, get that done, get to that next tier of, I guess, significance in the game. I don't know. Just became uncollected on 4th of July. Nice. You're moving along pretty nicely there. Come on, dude, thank you. Where's Dooley Ray been? He is taking a break, or I don't know if it's officially retiring this time, kind of, from MCOC. So he is, I think he still has plans to post videos on his YouTube channel and stuff, just not MCOC related. But I have talked with him recently because he was my dungeon incursion buddy, incursion teammate for the tournament, this last tournament going on. But so he was just like, yeah, dude, I'm just kind of done for now. So yeah, I wish him the best, and I'll still always support him, of course. I told him I'm always down to play Among Us whenever you want, so I'm assuming we'll get some of that going soon. Where's the best place to farm materials for rank 5 or for 5-star rank ups? Materials is in like catalysts and stuff. I mean, there's no way you can really farm the catalysts unless you're doing like the daily catalyst arenas, which I wouldn't recommend. Catalyst quests, I wouldn't recommend it though, because they're not really worth it. The best way to get them is honestly just from quests, or the defeating like the daily quests and stuff like that. I know that sounds not the quest, the challenges or whatever they're called. But I don't know, it's one of those things that I don't really pay attention to it. I don't grind for that anymore. I don't need to collect that stuff anymore. I just kind of always have them because of the rewards I get on a daily basis, just from doing arena or alliance war and alliance quest. Just all the stuff you do daily, you hit the milestones for those quests and you get the stuff you need, pretty much. Glory store, yeah, the true Glory store is a good place. Alliance quest, probably, yeah, I guess Alliance quest is a good place, a good answer for that. Because you get a lot of rank up materials, a lot of catalysts, and all that stuff. Especially now, getting the T5 class catalyst fragments that people get from there every week. Kind of the hot commodity right now in the game. Need a decent bleed immune champion for the crossbones. Before I can do Cavalier. Is Iron Man Infinity War an option? I wouldn't say he's a great option, because he's only bleed immune when he has his armor up, I think, or something like that. And plus his damage isn't going to be great. I think is he shock immune too or something? I can't remember. But yeah, I wouldn't say Iron Man Infinity War is the great option there for bleed immunes. You know, I mean Corvus, but you won't be able to armor break him. Probably someone like Morningstar. I'm not exactly sure the fight you're talking about. I can't remember it off the top of my head. But you said needs to be bleed immune, and he has a lot of buffs. Morningstar would benefit from removing all of those buffs and everything. I have a 5-star Warlock. Is he a good option for Crossbones? Probably. You're talking the Crossbones in Act 6, which they've recently changed, I believe. And I haven't actually looked at the nerf since they changed it. This wig might be time for the wig to go, guys. It's getting real toasty. Crossbones has changed. He's only poison now. That's what I thought. I knew something changed about it. I knew it wasn't full on bleed and poison immune you needed. But it had biohazard before, right? So now it's just poison immune. I have Mysterio and Cap Marvel movie. She's honestly who I used before, so she's probably still a great option for it. I'm pretty sure I used her. Yeah, any good poison immune champ can destroy him now. Okay, yeah, that's gotta go. It was fun while it lasted, boys. And maybe if there's any girls out there, this is the part for you where I take everything off. Oh yeah. Sorry for the cringe. Yeah, we're taking everything. I have a shirt on under this, guys. Don't get too excited. I used Ghost before. Ghost would probably work too, yeah. And now I'm Deadpool! Oh wow! How did that happen? Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh, much better. Ah, Stan Lee gave Cap a haircut. Yes, he did. He just gave me the old snip. Haircut snip, I should say. Man. I'm actually kind of disappointed that earlier when I had the trick-or-treaters come, not on the stream, the ones that came way earlier in the night. Well, not way earlier, it was like 30 minutes before the stream. But I wasn't in costume yet, so it was like, I don't know, it would have been more fun when all like 30 of them showed up. Because there's even some that showed up wearing like Marvel costumes and all that kind of stuff. Have a good night. All right, King, I'll see you later. In yesterday's stream, we briefly talked that tonight we may be discussing Mandalorian, episode 1, season 2. You guys watched it yet? I didn't want to talk about it yesterday because I felt like it was too soon. And I don't know, is it still too soon? People in the chat, are you waiting to watch it still? I don't know. I want to talk about it, but obviously I don't want to, be that guy that spoils everything for you. What state are you from? I am from California. You sent it over $2. Take it all off. Take more off. Okay, just for you. Just. Maybe later. I'll do a private screening for you, youth. But I gotta get you up now as tied for the biggest beard. I usually wear my Vader outfit when handing out candy, but we weren't handing out candy this year. I was honestly shocked that I had any visitors. I didn't think people would be bringing their kids out. The only film I didn't want spoiled this year was Clouds. Clouds. I'm not familiar with that one. Are the fires still bad? Not near me. I don't know if there's any that are still going, actually. It's kind of calmed down, as in like how much it's being talked about. Because like we don't have the smoke anymore around where I am, because they were never really like super close to me. I think the closest fire to me was that ever was like an hour away. Yeah, so we definitely got a lot of the aftermath from it, like the smoke, like I said, and just ash everywhere. Our cars were all covered in it, so that kind of sucked. But yeah, it wasn't anything like crazy that we had to deal with. It was just, you know, mild inconvenience. We were already wearing masks anyways because of COVID, so it's kind of like, well, now we're wearing masks as well because the air wasn't healthy to breathe. Oh, there's another fly. River, you didn't get both of them unless you let this one get away. What? How dare you? Did I get it? Oh wow, I don't know if I got it. It kind of like flipped and like went down again. I didn't see it fly up. Might have got it, guys. No spoilers, only just watched season 1. Okay, I guess I can hold off. Maybe we'll do this like, I'll talk about episode 1 next week and then episode 2 the week after that. So basically like give it a week and talk about the previous episode. So here's what we can do, because like I got this is my 3rd night in a row streaming, guys. I'm trying to stream more frequently, and so assuming that I can continue doing this, which I don't see any reason in my schedule as to why I shouldn't be able to, maybe it'll be Thursday nights, the night before the episode drops. We'll start talking about the previous episode of Mandalorian, like leading up to the next episode. How's that sound? So like Thursday nights can be movie night, or not movie night, Mando night. I don't know. Something like that. How's that sound? I think that's fair. I think that's enough time to give people perfect. Good call. Mando, yes. Yeah, dude, it's so good. If you guys haven't watched the Clone Wars or Rebels, I know it's cartoon shows and it may be hard to get into at first, but I promise you guys, if you give it a try, at least like, oh man, it's so good. You just get so much more background and knowledge about the Jedi in general and just what goes on in the Empire and everything. It's just so good. And then it makes moments in The Mandalorian and all other shows, all the other Star Wars stuff, more rewarding, because you're like, you have more knowledge of what's going on, and you're like, oh, I understand this even better now. Yeah, you were so right. Season 7 of Clone Wars is amazing, dude. Yes, I'm not watching Mando till all episodes get released so I can binge. Gotcha. What up, Bay and Babes? Is that what my people are called now? My babes? Bay and Babes? I've never actually come up with like an official like fan base name, I guess. I know a lot of bigger YouTube channels have their fans that they call like a certain thing. I've never tried to come up with anything, but maybe that could be it. Maybe it's my babes. Starting Clone Wars tonight? Do it. like I said, it may be hard to watch at first, but if you can push through and get past and look past the cheesiness of it and just watch it for the storyline and the story arc, because it's about Anakin Skywalker before he becomes Darth Vader. It's between those the episodes of where he's more of an adult and before he goes to the dark side. So the whole series is like shows his life as an actual Jedi Knight and everything. So it's awesome. It's awesome. And then there's other characters obviously that you get more background on, and Obi-Wan and Yoda and everything. I'm nerding out, guys. I want to watch it again now just talking about it. Clone Wars saved Anakin Skywalker's character and gave him more of a reason why we tuned. Yes, exactly, too. Yeah, like before that, like I didn't really care for Anakin. It was like, oh yeah, that's Darth Vader. He becomes Darth Vader. He was a cute, nice little kid, and then kind of a weirdo that like it was weird that he was dating Padme. Because she was like a lot older than him. You think about where they were in the first movie, like she didn't really age any, and he aged like 15 years or something, and now she's like, oh, you're hot. What? So it was just kind of awkward. But then the Clone Wars, you know, you get more background and everything, and it's good. It's good stuff. Okay, what are we doing here? Let's go with you and you. Why not? How was your Halloween? My Halloween was pretty relaxed. You know, I actually kind of did some yard work, trimmed some hedges in the front yard, fixed a couple things around the house that I'd been putting off. So yeah, tried to fix one of our sinks was leaking, but couldn't fix it. We have to actually get like the whole thing replaced, which is kind of a bummer. And then I decided I would stream, which I was kind of planning on doing the whole time, but throughout the day I was kind of like tired and being lazy. And I was kind of just like, maybe I won't stream tonight, but I was like, you know, I can't give up that easily. I made a promise that I would be streaming more, so I'm here. And my bro are into cartoon films like Spider-Verse. We're starting Clone Wars now. Later, bro, music started. Nice, dude. Enjoy it. I might have to say Back to the Future and Jurassic Park is better than Star Wars in my opinion. Ooh, embrace debate. What is better, Jurassic Park, Back to the Future, or Star Wars? I'll be honest. I love Jurassic Park too. I love that whole world and everything. That I love more movies, especially with Chris Pratt. He's one of my favorite actors. He's hilarious. He's a Seahawks fan. He's a Christian. Everything. He's a great dude. And but when it comes to like Back to the Future, I don't even know if I've seen all of them, if I'm being honest. That's a movie series that I'm not gonna say I don't like it. It's just I don't remember it very well. It's never had like a lasting impact on me. So it's one of those that I need to rewatch again so that I can properly evaluate it. But to me, Star Wars is far above both of those movie series. But they're both great. I'm not trying to put them down. But like I said, I still like Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park is one of my best friend's favorite movies of all time. And I mean, how can you not like dinosaurs, right? Every time I watch it, I always wish like dinosaurs were real. It's kind of like Pokemon. I wish Pokemon were real. I wish dinosaurs, well, I mean, not that I wish they were real. I wish they were still around, I guess. I don't know. But yeah. Back to the Future is not better than Star Wars. No, definitely not better than Star Wars. I'm 15 and I've seen every 80s movie? Dude, well done on your parents' part. I have not seen every 80s movie. Are both great? Yeah, exactly. They're both great. Leave for a few minutes and you get bullied into taking your clothes off. I mean, it wasn't bullied into it. People enjoyed the show. You missed it. I'm sorry. I mean, so I got one piece of clothing left. If you wait around, maybe we'll get real freaky toward the end here. But yeah, no, I took it off myself, man. It was getting too hot in that wig, and I was wearing like 2 sweaters and the shirt underneath it. It was too much. It's too much. Clone Wars begins. Let you know what I think, Cap. I know I'm gonna love it. Nice, dude. There is like it was released in a weird way for some reason. Like there's an order online that shows like the chronological order that you're supposed to watch them. Like you bounce around. Like some of the first episodes are in like season 2
or season 3 or something like that. And you kind of have to like bounce around if you want to do it that way, but you know, it's whatever people feel like doing. I personally watched it that way just because I'm weird and I like watching things chronologically. Like whenever I binge the Marvel Universe, I always start with Captain America, the First Avenger. And then now it goes to, I believe, Captain Marvel is the second one chronologically. And from there, I think then it jumps to first Iron Man, I think. Is Mando season 2 out already? It is. At least the first episode is. First episode aired. It dropped Friday at midnight. Well, not like this lot, like Thursday night, midnight into Friday, whatever, however you, Friday morning. I don't know. That was when the first episode was dropped. And I was saying that I wanted to talk about it, but I didn't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't watched it yet. So what I decided is that every Thursday before a new episode is dropped, we will discuss the previous week's episode. So we'll hold off any Mandalorian spoilers until Thursday, and then we will open up the floodgates for conversation and freaking out and being all things nerdy for Star Wars. I'm about to go. Yeah, dude. Enjoy it, man. The first episode was sick. Yeah. Thank you for telling me. Yeah. There's an order if you like kind of Google like the proper way to watch it. It kind of you just have to bounce around from episode. You kind of just have to keep track of where you're at because you have to jump back to season 1 and whatnot. It's kind of weird. I don't know why it was done that way. But that's just the way I was told to watch it, so that's what I did. All right, later, bro. I swear, if we ever meet, we would be needing. Wait. If we ever met, we would be nerding out. I think you meant nerding out. I'm like, needing out. What is needing out? Nerding out, dude. Yeah, I'm a nerd. Like, it's kind of funny how quickly I became a nerd. Like, I think back to like high school days. I never would have considered myself a nerd in high school. I was the jock in high school. Like, I played baseball, I played basketball, I played soccer. I was like on varsity for all the teams. I was like, starting on all the teams. I was like the typical like jock guy. Well, not typical. I wasn't like a douche or anything like that. At least I don't think I was. But like, I did that stuff. And yeah, I liked, like, Marvel was just becoming a thing, like the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And, I was just like, oh, these are kind of cool. I like these. Because prior to that, I'd never read any comic books. I had seen the X-Men movies, enjoyed those. That was kind of about it. Yeah, obviously, like the Batman trilogy, the Dark Knight trilogy, and like that kind of stuff. So like I knew about the basics basically. But then it wasn't until I want to say, and then I graduated in 2010, so that was kind of right around when MCU was like, blown up. And then a few years later, kind of around once I realized that they're doing like a whole expanded universe thing with like Captain America and then Thor, and I was kind of just like, oh, this is kind of cool. I like this. And then Avengers hit, and then it was just all over from there. And then outside of like Marvel, I'm a nerd about a lot of stuff. Obviously, we're just talking about Star Wars. I love Star Wars. I'm a big Harry Potter fan. I've read all the books. I own all the movies. I actually probably was considering I might start rewatching those movies again just because I enjoy them. And it's kind of it was around like I think Christmas every year that they always came out, so they always feel like Christmas movies to me in a weird way. So yeah, I want to watch them again. And what else am I a nerd about? Why did those just show back up? Confused. What are you doing? Lord of the Rings. Yep, Lord of the Rings. I love those movies as well. I'm not like super nerdy about them. I know a decent amount. Like I've watched all of them. I own all those movies as well, at least the main 3. I don't have the Hobbit movies, but I like the Hobbit movies. I think they're enjoyable. They're fun. And then Let's see. Harry Potter, Star Wars, Marvel, Disney. Disney. I mean, I love Disney. What's going on, Steiny? How you doing? Did you see the new Harry Potter game that's coming out on PS5? I did not, actually. Is it only going to be on PS5 or is it going to be on PS4 as well? Because I ain't no rich person that can buy myself a PS5. You know what I mean? I got plenty of other things I need to buy first. It's on PS4. I'd be interested in looking into that, maybe. I'm trying to think. What I mean, The Boys? Oh, guys, if you didn't watch The Boys on Amazon, honestly, like, it was my favorite show last year. And this new second season was just as good. So, it's up there. It's up there right with, like, Mandalorian, in my opinion. Like, Mandalorian was right here. The Boys was, in my opinion, just slightly above it, slightly better. That's how much I liked it. It's just so good. Been lurking for a while. Pretty sure we nerd out on a lot of the same stuff. Dude, yeah, I like it. I'm trying to think. I know there's more. I know there's more that I'm a nerd about. Oh, we got a super chat from Brian sending over $5 saying, oh, I messed up my combo. That's not what he said. That's what I did because I was distracted. I was excited. Let's see. Happy Halloween! I just pulled a 5-star Hype, Fury, Warlock, Red Mags, and Hitmonkey, and a 6-star Sim Supreme in my opening today. Dude! What? Wow! That is one heck of an opening. Congratulations. Sounds like you decided the right time to open up your crystals, am I right? Doesn't get much better than that. Like, every single one of those is a god tier, if not beyond god tier champion. Like, that's insane. I think the game, thank you for the super chat, man. Thank you for the super chat. I think the game is going to be for PS5. It's like an RPG, and you can create your own character in Hogwarts, by the look of it. Okay. The Boys was very good. Yes, yes. That's lucky. It's lucky has never happened to me. Nice, dude. Feels good. Feels good to hear that. And I know the feeling when you have an opening like that. It's just, oh, it feels very good as well. I haven't opened my crystals. I was talking about last night yet. Ah, nice. Yeah, I'm waiting as well. I'm waiting. Well, at least for the 6 stars. That ain't luck. I don't know what is. Congrats, bro. Yeah. For real, dude. Poggers in the chat, as the kids say, right? Isn't that a thing? Am I sounding old when I say it like that? Just turned 12 over here on the East Coast. Or it just turned 12. They said I just turned 12. Just turned 12. That is correct. It is indeed 12 o'clock on the East Coast. It is 9 o'clock on the West Coast, where I live, though. The night is young for me. Warning my cat, warning my cat about to walk across the keyboard and might write something in chat. Nice. Did you know that Star Wars starts at episode 4 because George Lucas didn't want Yoda to look puppetry when he first fought and realized one day technology would catch up to make things look better. Really? Is that so? Actually, I never heard that. I mean, that makes sense, I guess. Because, yeah, thinking back, like, if they had done episode 4 as the very first episode with that or episode 1 as the first episode with that kind of technology, yikes. Yeah, that fight would not, you know what those fights all looked like in the past. It was literally just dead. That was about it. It's like, wow, that was insane. Lakers bodyguard sent over $5 as well, saying PS5 fundraiser for Cap. Dude, you don't gotta send me money, but I appreciate it. And thanks, man. Probably need to put it towards stuff for the house, though, if I'm being honest. Lakers. Body. I'm just gonna do B-guard because it's kind of long. I don't want to. Okay. I'm just weird like that. I just want it to fit. So is that cool? B-guard? I don't know. Hey Cap, have you seen the reimagined Star Wars Obi-Wan versus Darth Vader duel? I don't know if I have seen that one. Man, I'm realizing maybe I'm not as big of a Star Wars nerd as I thought. I didn't know the whole thing that George Lucas knew the future. That reminds me of, like, who was it? Wasn't it Steve Jobs or something? Didn't he do something with Apple that he knew, like, down the road it would get better in time? Technology. I don't know, I guess Tony Stark did that. Tony Stark's dad, I mean, did that in the movies. B guard is way better than D guard. The B stands for booty. Lakers booty guard, exactly. That's your official name. But not most people know. But now everyone in the chat knows. So you've been exposed. Link I posted is the video. I don't see a link. I don't think you can actually share a link unless you're a moderator. I'm gonna go finish Attack on Titan. Have a great night, everyone. All right, Nicholas, see you later. Attack on Titan, is that the one that's like the DC, like young kids group or something? Or is Attack on Titan an anime something? I don't know. See my cab opening video, Cap, and why the heck not? Did you post it today? If you posted it today, I haven't. I was working around the house doing a lot of stuff. I didn't sit down in front of my computer until about an hour before the stream, and yeah, I just haven't gotten a chance to watch any videos. If it wasn't today, then well, I don't have a good excuse, and I've just failed at being a good friend. I'm sorry. Just look up Reimagined SC38 Reimagine. It will blow your mind. Okay, I'll pull it up and put it on my other monitor. So it reminds myself to watch it later. Why can't I? What is happening? Okay, got it up there. We will watch it after the stream. I feel like I'm about to sneeze. I'm a mod on Prop Hops channel. Nice. What do you think is the all-around best Trinity in the game? Ghost Trinity, Domino Trinity, Blade Trinity, or other one, and why? The best Trinity in the game. I mean, it's one that I don't have a lot of experience with yet, and I don't even know if there's a Trinity to it, but I know it's a duo. It might be a cheap answer, but basically Apocalypse with anyone he makes a horseman? Does that count? I feel like that's pretty OP. He makes a lot of, like, especially like Wolverine is kind of one of the big ones a lot of people have talked about. So yeah, like Apocalypse. I'm trying to remember. I wanted to look at him real quick and see. Show me the 6-star. Is there another synergy in here that makes someone else really great? Well, Archangel, I guess. I don't know 100% understand how it works. Maybe it's not any mutant. But yeah, Ghost, Hood, and Wasp probably is, I would guess, the strongest one. Yeah, I'd probably have to go with that one. I mean, it's not really like a go-to Trinity for most people, I don't think, but like Captain America, Nick Fury, and then Quake, or throw in Blade so that Captain Marvel shrugs off the bleeds instead of Quake. either of those are both really powerful as well. So I like that one too. Colossus or insert favorite champ here. Nice. Steiny, yeah, you love your Colossus, don't you? I'm just messing with you. I got some great pulls from 37 cast. Lakers booty guard. I will definitely have to check that out after the stream for sure. After I hit my knee on my desk. That was lovely. Are you doing the house videos again? I do need to do an official like house reveal. Fury, Captain Marvel movie, and Quake. Yep, that was the one I was just talking about. That one's really good. I love that one because Captain Marvel is my favorite character in the game, and yeah, Quake and Nick Fury are also amazing. So that one honestly, like in terms of like usefulness, yes, the Ghost one is insane because it makes Ghost ridiculous, but that one makes like all three of those characters just get better. Like, I mean, I guess Nick Fury doesn't really get anything to gain from it except the, he doesn't even get the evade charges, right? It's everyone else gets them. But he doesn't need him because he's insane by himself. So like those three together is a pretty unstoppable. And it's also like outside of Nick Fury, he's not like super suicide friendly, but if you're bringing him into a quest, I mean, you're only going to need to use him in a couple fights. Maybe you can get by having suicides on if you play it right. Man-Thing Groot and King Groot for those who love wood. That is a good one as well. I run Colossus, Omega Red, and Claire. Covers bleed, poison, incinerate, immune. Omega Red and Claire have regen mechanics, and Colossus is tanky as hell. And that also would be very suicide friendly, all three of those characters. Yeah, that's a good one too. I have Claire and I have Colossus and Omega Red. I don't know if I've ever actually played with the three of them together. Kind of interested what that looks like now. Let's see. And we got the game freezing again. Yay! Captain Marvel movie and Nick, really good combo and incursions too. Yep. Should I go for the mutant skill crystal for Domino, Colossus, and Aegon, or Cosmic Tech one for Corvus, Ghosts, or Hyperion? Daniel, it depends on what the rest of your roster is looking like and what your Awakening Gem or rank up gems from variants situation looks like. Yeah. Omega Red, Colossus, and Hyperion is not bad too. That's actually the team I normally run in Arena, I'm pretty sure. I know Omega Red with Sabretooth is a very good synergy as well. So you could throw Colossus into that Trinity as well. You know who has 2 rank 5s of the ones I mentioned? Brian, the Pelon Grant. He loves his big wood man thing. This is true. This is very, very true. This is the way. I don't know why I felt the need to say that, but it did. Okay, let's get you out there, and then I have to throw in a 5-star. Though. I guess we'll go with her. I think she's higher than, yeah. Just don't want to mess up. There we go. Cool. You missed my joke? Oh, Logan, I got you. Do you ever listen to the Mortal Kombat CD? It was just a lot of finish hymns. Nice. I see what you did there. Nicely done. Finish him. I got one I like a lot. Doctor Doom, Silver Surfer, and Mr. Fantastic. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, Silver Surfer and Mr. Fantastic don't get a ton of love. At least not from what I see. Maybe they do and I just don't know it. Outside of, obviously, Silver Surfer and his prestige, and Mr. Fantastic and his pre-fight abilities, I know some people use that in like Alliance War and stuff. I've never used it. I have the 6-star Mr. Fantastic though, and the 6-star Silver Surfer. Only the 5-star Doctor Doom, but that's fine. The 5-star does good enough for me. He helped me a huge amount in Abyss. Him and Aegon probably did the most work. Him, Aegon, and Torch, I think, were probably the 3 most important characters to have for Abyss. For me. I had to redeem myself with the chiropractor joke. Oh, was it you that got me with the chiropractor joke yesterday too? Oh man, you actually got me on that one. When you have time on YouTube, search Street Fighter Church Edition or putting on stream. It's hilarious. I don't know if I'm allowed to put it on stream. I don't know how, like, how can I get in trouble for that kind of stuff? I'm always afraid of like copyright. Which is why, like, I've mentioned a couple times like that I wanna like start a singing channel and stuff. I know it's totally like off topic of everything, but I do love to sing as well. Not only am I a nerd, I love sports, I love to sing. Singing is probably my most favorite thing to do, and I have a decent voice, and I think it's always something I've wanted to do, is sing on YouTube or just make videos of it and stuff. And I'm thinking like, but would I get in trouble like playing the music? How do I get away from that? How do I not get in trouble playing the music? And then I came up today, I was just like, should I just start like a TikTok and do it? Like, can you get in trouble on TikTok doing it? I don't know. But then that sounds like, I was like, I don't know, do I want to do TikTok? I don't know, we'll see. But it's something I am thinking about pretty much every day, of how I can go about doing this, because I want to do it. Because I love to sing. It's something I like a lot. I did it on my stream. There's nothing but the sound when they say fight. Silver Surfer would get better with more fights with freezer burn and nodes that need 3 or more debuffs are needed. That makes sense. I've actually used them a little bit in the new monthly event quests that pop up with the Cavalier difficulty, where you have to have a certain amount of buffs or something, I think it is. Is that what it is for the cosmic characters in that one quest? So I've used him there actually, so yeah. I feel like Silver Surfer is extremely underrated. He's pretty fun to play with. Yeah, I do enjoy him. Whenever he comes up in arena, I'm always just kind of like, oh yeah, this guy's in the game. He's kind of cool. He just doesn't really like stand out that he does anything amazing or better than anyone else, I don't feel like. He just has kind of some nice niche vulnerabilities for certain situations that I guess would come in handy. Decent armor breaks, and that SB2 does pretty good damage, but it's definitely a better prestige, less useful champ than Thor Ragnarok. You're not wrong there, that is for sure. Jeff Glaive, most people don't know, but that is actually Corvus Glaive's brother. If you're wondering why I'm saying Jeff Glaive, it's because that's this guy's name on this Dormammu that I'm facing. Yeah, Jeff Glaive, it's Corvus Glaive's brother. Fun fact. Did anybody believe me when I said that? Probably not. I wanted to at least give it a couple seconds before I pretended like I was saying something true. I don't know. I'm stupid, I know. Oh, I missed the intercept. Oh no, I dashed the wrong way. Perfect timing through the special. Let's do that into the special 2, and bang, down goes King Groot. She is a very satisfying character to play when you do her right like that. Like when you charge the heavy into the special 2, it's pretty good damage, not gonna lie. And then there's Ghost, who I guess she's alright. How well does Dr. Doom do against the 6.2.6 champion boss? I mean, he should do pretty good. I mean, I want to say there's content creator videos of people taking him down with Dr. Doom. Especially now with him being nerfed. The champion boss, that is. I think, like, should be having an easier job. He may struggle though in some of the parts when you can't, like, what is it, you can't get hit by a light attack. You won't be able to do the full Doom rotation. But you got me for a second, not gonna lie. Yes, that's all I needed, like his bodyguard. I needed one, and I'm glad it was you. I needed someone to at least, like, hop on a Google and be like, Corvus Blade's brother. No, he's not right. That's not true. Did. What was that? I heard a noise outside. I have a Doom or Hood as an option for the champion boss. Unfortunately, no Sim Supreme or Black Widow Clairvoyant. I mean, I think. Did I use Doom for it? Did I have Doom? I can't remember if I had Doom already. I'm just trying to think, like, if there's any. I feel like Legacy did a Doom takedown with him. What's up now? Oh wait, no, gotta go to YouTube first. Dr. Doom versus the champion 6.2.6 Legacy. Dr. Doom versus 6.2 champion boss one shot. Yep, I was right. I thought so. And Karate Mike. That was the other one I almost said. I was like, I want to say Karate Mike too, and he did one. Yeah. So if you type in Dr. Doom versus the champion 6.2.6, there's a bunch of other people that have done videos as well. Yeah, using Dr. Doom, so you should be able to do it with him. Maybe watch those videos a couple times, get a good idea of how. Oh man. Sheesh. Give you a little kill the beezy shish right there for you. Cap Infinity War works too. That is also very accurate. Thing can work. It's hard. That's Rona. Oh man, I got it, guys. I got it. Found me. Hope not. That'd be bad. I wish I had Captain Infinity War on my account. On my current account, he was my best champion on my first one. Before I switched from Google device to Apple device. Wait, did it? You can't transfer from Google to Apple? You had to get in, start a whole new account? Huh. I don't think I knew that was a thing. Oh yeah, guys. Sorry I'm yawning on stream. Just, I don't know. My sleep schedule's all messed up and I'm tired all day because I was working.
I was doing yard work, like I said. Really? That hit me? What the? I had a school account and I had a school account and stupidly used Google Play instead of a Kabam account. School account? I don't even know what that means. I did the first run in the champion without using revives. I had a good run with Sim Supreme. Having 4 on MD is very helpful. I think my first attempt I did use Sim Supreme for some of it, and then I think I did the last bit with Thing, because I tried to do like the easy Thing cheese method, but it didn't work, so it was very frustrating. And I was doing it like on camera too for a video, so it was just like me failing over and over again. I'm just like, no, this is terrible. I'm pretty sure that's how it went. I had to start from scratch, so remember kids always use a Kabam account when playing MCOC, so you can use either playing device. Nice, now we know. I've tried to switch my MCOC account from Google account to Kabam account, and it never ends up working for me. Huh, maybe you can't. The school Gmails that you get from your district is what I used. Those Google accounts got deleted by the school after you finish high school, so people can't track you afterwards. Oh, dang, dude, that's crazy. I never went to a high school that gave me an email address. I wasn't that fancy. I'm also old, so technology wasn't really a thing back then. Only like 10 years ago, but still, it wasn't. It's crazy how much high school has changed since I got out of high school. It's like, shoot, 6th grade is basically the equivalent of 9th grade now, because I looked at like 6th graders' homework when I worked at an after-school program for a few years, and like 5th, 6th graders like asked me to help them with their homework, and I'm just like, I didn't even learn this stuff in high school. Like, what are you learning? William Dodd sent over $3 saying, "What up, Cap? You shaved and got a haircut." I did indeed do both of those. I trimmed up the beard and then snipped on the top there. Oh, I didn't do it, but I went and got my haircut done. Yeah, it was due. It was due. I needed a little bit of haircut. If you'd been here early in the stream though, the hair was back. I was wearing my my Thor wig, and I was doing a little Thor cosplay at the beginning, but couldn't last very long in that. It got really nice, hot, and toasty up in here. What's going on, John Wesley Thomas? How you doing? Schools nowadays give you email accounts for things like to check your grades, do schoolwork online, and get updates and stuff. Huh. Yeah, back in my day, we used to just get our report cards and had to go home and hand them physically to our parents. That's how it worked when I was in high school. Yeah, that was fun. Not always. Not most of the time. It's always like, oh, you could be doing better than this. Why aren't you? Because I'm lazy and I don't want to. Yeah, I was a bad student, guys. Still am. It's all good. I miss my Cap, Infinity War, and other champs, but I love my current Doctor Doom and other champs on my current account. Don't ask me to pick which I would rather have. Hey, well there you go. As long as you're happy with what you got. I mean, sounds like you got Doctor Doom out of the deal, so hey, could be worse. Yeah, pretty good. Doctor Doom is indeed. It is a pretty good character indeed, is what I was going to say. I jumped the gun there and said indeed first. What am I saying? Learn how to talk. Act like you've done this before. Gosh. Back in my day, we had to make sure no one was using the house phone if we wanted to dial into the internet. Yeah, I remember those days. I mean,
I didn't really, I was still a little bit younger than that, but I still remember, like, you know, dial up and how slow it was and everything, and how like long it would take for the computers to start and everything. Cap also got a Brazilian wax. They call him Sasquatch for the amount of wax they had to use. Dude, they emptied quite a few bottles of wax. So, does wax come in bottles? I don't know. But yes, I did. I clearly, all this chest hair is gone now. Oh shoot, she's metal? Oh gosh, I did not realize that. That's fun. Yep, I'm dead. Cool, fun stuff. Alright. She's only like rank 3, so I didn't expect... Oh no, rank 2, sorry. Only rank 2. Yeah, I've never taken a Proxima. Oh, I'm so happy that Ghost Rider is finally Incinerate immune, guys. I just thought about it because I saw him up there against Torch. About time. It's about dang time, guys. Happy Halloween! What's going on, man? Dormammu is next to be incinerated. I mean, yeah, he's another one that I'm surprised that they did Ghost Rider, but not him at the same time. Like, it would have made sense to do them both, but I guess they didn't want to. Normally, I would have tried to put the bleed on first, but they didn't want to have to deal with her, you know, her miss thingy. Again. And fire off the special one. Bang, dead, done, win the game. Nice haircut. Why, thank you. You're the second person to notice in the last couple minutes here. My hair is actually kind of like doing a little bit of a Human Torch kind of thing right now. It's just kind of like waving, shooting up to the side there. Which is weird because I was wearing a wig earlier before this. for just to clarify, I was wearing the wig to cosplay as Thor at the beginning of the stream. I wasn't wearing a wig for any other reasons. Just had to clarify. Oh, dang it, I wanted to look at what the synergy team was with her, Omega Red, and Colossus, I think is what the guy said. I think that was the team. We all know you plan to reuse the wig again later. Oh man, how'd you know? Hey Cap, what new champ would you want in the game? I personally want worthy Captain America, but that is unlikely. My realistic choice is Quicksilver. Quicksilver is one I've wanted for a very long time. Worthy Captain America would be awesome. Stormbreaker Thor would be incredible, but again, yeah, him and Captain America are probably two that, like, they didn't bring them out during Endgame or Infinity War, then when else would they? As for other ones, Quicksilver is a good one. Mystique is one that I've said for the longest time that would be awesome. Who else? Can't really think of anyone right now. Yeah, I think Mystique and Quicksilver are kind of my top two right now that I'd love to see. Are you going to do a big opening anytime soon? I did a decently big one recently where I opened up all my 5-star shards from Alliance War rewards, and excuse me, man, I opened up, what was it, 5 featured 5 stars, but I'm saving all my 6-star shards for the next featured pool, so it's gonna be a little bit for my next big opening. Well, we'll see. I may end up opening some big stuff on Cyber Weekend, which I think hits before the new featured 5-star hits, or 6-star, I mean. Yeah. Stormbreaker Thor isn't impossible. They could add him when Thor Love and Thunder comes out, or Guardians 3. Yeah, I guess they could, but I mean, it's the fat Thor now. Like, is he gonna get back in shape? I would assume. I don't know. We'll see. I think Mystique would be useless in the game since they can copy people's appearances and not powers. I don't know. I mean, that's saying, then basically you're saying Mystique is pointless in the comics because she can't do anything. She can just copy what people look like, when she's very capable of holding her own in the comics and in the movies and everything. So I think they could definitely come up with some way of making her an awesome character. She's definitely be a complicated one to work with though, because like how do you build it? Like, does she copy the moves of whoever she's facing and look like them, or like what how does it work? I don't know, but I think it'd just be kind of cool just to see what they come up with. Basically, I'm interested. One champions I'd like to see is Jack-O-Lantern. Wait, is that a real character? I need Mystique and Azazel. I have a Nightcrawler to have a Nightcrawler synergy. Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. All right, Cap, I'm off to watch The Mandalorian. I'm also watching Blood of Zeus on Netflix. Pretty cool so far. Blood of Zeus. Nice. I have not heard of that one. I'll have to look into that. Lakers Booty Guard, if you're still here, appreciate the super chat. Enjoy the show, and I will catch you in the next one. She could be like Ditto. Yeah, essentially. What's going on, Swagger? He sure is. I would also love to see how they handle Mystique. Yeah, I think it'd be kind of cool. Oh, Odin would be a cool one too if they ever added an Odin character. Hopefully when Falcon and the Winter Soldier comes out, they make a new Falcon and add Baron Zemo. I doubt they'd make a new Falcon because they just buffed the current Falcon in the game, or they're planning to. They just announced the buff, so I don't think they come out with the second version of Falcon. But Baron Zemo wouldn't be a bad call. That might be something that's coming. I'm deciding if I want to watch The Mandalorian with my family or the girlfriend. I can't do both. I mean, I can, but which first? Which one would be more mad at you that you already watched it, or do you play it off like you haven't already watched it with whoever it is you decide to watch it second? That would be my questions or advice, I guess. Yeah. But whatever you do, make sure you watch it before my stream next Thursday, because Thursdays, I decided earlier in the stream today that I will make I'll just be making, turning the stream into Mandalorian Thursday or something. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna come up with a special title or anything, but the Thursday before the new episodes drop, we'll be discussing the previous episodes and all the glory of them and everything. So we won't get any spoilers until then. I hope they add Cosmic Spider-Man. He would be very fun and interesting to get added in the game. Cosmic Spider-Man, huh? Feel like they already have that in the game? Unless is Symbiote Spider-Man different than Cosmic Spider-Man? I don't know. Let me know if that's different or if that's the same thing. How close is your girlfriend with your family? Doesn't even know them. Pandemic has been going on for a year, right? I'm still wanting to know if they're ever going to add the Iron Spider. That'd be a cool Spider-Man to add, yeah. But again, like I feel like that would have been one they added around the time of Endgame, if they were going to, or Infinity War. Yeah, but they didn't. So Cosmic Spider-Man is Spider-Man, but with like Superman like powers. Oh really? Huh, didn't know this. I think the only way they would add Iron Spider and Cap worthy is if they did another anniversary champs like they did with the Heimdall, Korg, and Red Skull. Maybe. I don't know. They definitely, like if they added a Stormbreaker Thor, I think Seaton said it, like they would have made so much money off of that, like adding a Stormbreaker Thor. Like the amount of people that would have bought Cavalier crystals and stuff would have been nuts. What's up, Big Blue? I'm glad you made it. You missed the cosplay. I did break out the Fat Thor costume for a little bit for the first half of the stream, and then it became too much for me and it was too hot. And, yeah, it was making people uncomfortable in the stream, I'm pretty sure. So I was like, I don't want to turn them on too much, so I got rid of it. I know they showed Iron Spider in the Stealthy and Mysterio motion comic, but honestly not sure. Okay, not sure. What masteries are you rocking with? Just kind of a basic suicide mastery build. It's all good. I see Fat Thor in the mirror every day. Bro, same man, same. But I've got the hammer right here still, so good old Stormbreaker. Speaking of Storm, I'm facing Storm right here. Would you look at that? Oh my gosh, it's almost like I planned it, but I didn't. Wow. Where's Fat Thor? He was here at the beginning. He had to go though. He was falling asleep and had to go drink some beer. You want to see my masteries? I can slap up my masteries real quick. This is kind of, whenever I'm running suicides, this is basically the build I usually run, because it's just kind of good across the board. Pretty standard on the left here, just 1 point in courage, 3 into despair. I still like running 5 deep wounds with masteries, or with suicide masteries, because I just have, you know, good amount of bleed characters, mainly Nick Fury. Like playing Nick Fury with 5 out of 5 deep wounds is like a must. Just 1 point in assassin, full of suicides except for glass cannon, and recoil obviously just the 1 out of 3. And then defensively we've got, again, pretty, I mean, maybe not super standard. I don't know how many people run stand your ground. I just like it just because I feel like, I don't know, you don't gain a huge benefit from having the 2 resistance things here. And then we've got 2 out of 3 in willpower, which ideally I'd like to have 3. And I can probably take a point from somewhere. Where did I think of it the other day? I was like, I should take a point out of this and put it here. I don't remember. I don't know. And then proficiency is just the standard 8 points here, pretty much. Not much else. Whoa, whoa, there's a $5 train? Don't tempt me with a good time. Big Blue, you have joined it now. I mean, yeah, I guess there's kind of a little mini train going on here. Let's drop it down and then go. And Big Blue. We have a couple other people that were kind of close. There's someone that did like $3, $2. So we've had a decent amount of donations. Y'all are being generous tonight. I appreciate you guys. Make that a little bit smaller now. I'll do you one better. How is Fat Thor? Nice. That was such a funny moment, dude. Drax's dry humor and just everything was so good. I love that character. In the movies, in MCOC, I hate him. He's trash. Drax needs a buff to become invisible, right? How is that not a thing? Like, he clearly becomes invisible in the movies, but he doesn't have that ability in game. Come on, Kabam, how can you not add that? Like, what are you doing? Keep up with the times. We officially have a beard gang going up with the super chats tonight. Oh no! Oh yeah, I'm gonna die. This is so bad. She's only like rank 2. I just always bring her in just because I like the synergy that Loki and Thor get from it, so I just bring her in. Normally I win with her, but I failed terribly right there. That was bad. They can add a synergy if Mantis ever comes into the game. That's true, that'd be another good one to add in the game, Mantis. Baby Groot? Oh man, how have they not done a Baby Groot? Baby Groot would be so sick. As long as Drax is not moving, attacks have a 100% chance to miss. Dude. Yeah. He has such a way with words too, the way he just tells Mantis that she's hideous. Just flat out says, you are haunting, or you are terrifying, or something. I can't remember exactly the way he words it. He basically just says straight to her face, you're ugly. Oh, I was dying so hard at that point in the movie. Guardians 1 and 2 are some of the best in the MCU. Change my mind. You are horrifying to look at, but that's a good thing because then when people love you, they love you for who you are. Yeah, that's what it was, I think. Something like that. Why'd you have to go on block pool? Really? But I didn't go right to sleep last night. I watched episode 2.1 of Mandalorian. OMG. Dude, yeah, Big Blue. So I decided we're not going to be doing spoilers tonight. We're going to be doing spoiler episodes, spoiler streams. Maybe that's what we could call it. Spoiler stream or something. Every Thursday before the new episode airs, we will discuss the previous week's episode. So next Thursday, we'll talk about episode 1. And then the week after that, we'll talk about episode 2, right before the new episodes drop each week. That way we give everyone, you know, enough time to watch the episode and catch up. Or if they're a couple episodes behind, then they can still have time to catch up. Because I figure, you know, giving them a day might not be long enough, even though I really, really, really want to talk about it. Because, wow. Wow. That's all I gotta say. You guys need to watch it. Like Lord Voldemort shows up and everything, guys. It's crazy. I ate a lot of candy tonight, so I don't think I'll be able to fall asleep for a while. Hey, it's Halloween. You're allowed to do that. You are allowed to do that. As long as your parents say it's okay, or as long as they don't know. Such a great role model. Sneak candy, kids. Who's better, Warlock or Ghost? Ghost. If you have the synergies, Ghost. If you don't have the synergies, probably still Ghost. But Warlock is fantastic as well. At least tomorrow is just Sunday and not Monday. This is true. We have tomorrow, and tomorrow is football, baby. So tomorrow, I'm thinking it'll most likely be my day I take off from streaming, because I'm going to be watching football all day and most likely drinking adult beverages all day. So I may not be in the best headspace to stream. Even though you guys may find it enjoyable, I probably wouldn't. So yeah, probably no stream tomorrow night, but Monday we'll be back. So I have school Monday. Yeah, that's what I figured. What's going on, Carlo? I want to take Warlock to rank 3, but he's unduped. Worth it? He's still great unduped. Yeah, I took my rank 2, or I took my 6-star to rank 2 unduped, and he's still great. So he just gets even better once he's awakened. I hit my goal in arena, not touching the game for a while. By a while, I mean until Sunday arena, but that's a lot for me. Yeah, Big Blue, you're always in the arena. You grind like for the featured character pretty much every time, right? At least when it's a new character, I guess, or even when it's old ones. I don't know. Let me know. But I feel like whenever I look through the leaderboard, I'm always just like, oh, there's Big Blue. I see him. I see him. He did it again. He's crazy. Yeah, especially with it being a top 300. That's true. Yeah, with top 300, I don't know. Has the cutoffs really changed very much? I haven't looked at it and seen what the cutoffs have been since they made it top 300. Has it made the cutoff drop any, or is it about the same? Then more people be like, oh, I can grind now. And now the cutoff didn't really change, because I can see that happening. This has honestly been like, this week has been the first time I've gotten back into arena in a very, very long time. So yeah, I don't know where the cutoffs are at. I took the L on all the Punisher arenas and went after the one piece of plat pool I needed. I made a mistake. I took Daredevil Netflix to rank 5. The buff better be gold or good. Good. Oh yeah, good. I see what happened there. The cutoff dropped significantly. Okay. One thing, this is such a quality of life update that I would love for them to do, is when you go to synergies, you click here and your 6-star is already used, it should automatically switch to the 5-star, so then you can switch the 5-star and move him in, instead of having to go filter through and find your 5-star version. You guys know what I mean? Wouldn't that be nice? What's up, Jeff? Yeah, it definitely dropped a little. 16 million for Cosmic Ghost Rider is very low for what he is worth. Yeah, true. If it was top 150, like, I'd be interested to see what the guy that placed 150 got. Like, I know Legacy, he placed 19th and put up, what was it, like 89 or something like that. So cutoff for him probably, what, at least 70 something, I want to say. I grinded for the 4-star Aegon and got him. Then today I got a 4-star Nexus out of a premium and pulled him again. Dude, there you go. 4-star Aegon. Good to go. Wonder how the Immortal Hulk arena is going to go. Yeah, we'll see. Call me when you're done. All right. You should be able to long press and it brings up every star variant you have. Yeah, exactly. Something like that. That'd be great. That'd be a great idea. Captain, does Apocalypse need to be high sig? I know nothing about Apocalypse, so I can't answer that. Anyone in the chat got Apocalypse that can answer that for me? Because I'm a terrible YouTuber and I don't know things. Sorry. I agree with the synergy thing, but I'll take it a step further. I have my 5-star Domino If I have my 5-star domino, only the 5-star mass and Rolk should be able to be grabbed. Meaning like you couldn't, okay, yeah. So like you don't have the 6-star domino, but you do have a 6-star massacre and Red Hulk. So when you throw in your 5-star domino, you have to go find your 5-star version of them because you don't want to pair them with your 6-star ones. Is that what you're meaning, Big Blue? I think. So it should only, if you throw in a 5-star, you shouldn't be able to select the 5-star version. I don't know. I think Jimmy's idea would still solve that if you just press and hold on it, and then it lets you select like which variant you want to use, like the 5-star or 6-star. Then that would solve that problem as well. Because I can understand that. That makes sense. Apocalypse doesn't need to be awakened. Well, there you go. That answers your question. No, he does not. He actually doesn't need to be awakened. There you go. Yeah, 2 people back to back. Big Blue and Jimmy D Rock saying no, he doesn't need to be awakened. His ability is optional. Just adds regen if you don't use him for 2 fights. Okay. I've been kind of off the game a lot today, to be honest. It's not intentional though. Hey, it happens. Sometimes we all need to take those days. Take a day off. Like Legacy even said in his video, his Alliance War video today, he said that yesterday was the first day in a long time that he never even logged into the game. Like I think he said he even missed the login calendar or something. Like I don't even remember the last time I missed the login calendar. Like that's crazy. Like good for him though. You know, sometimes you just need to take that break and it's gonna be good for you. Were there any kids out? Every 30 seconds the doorbell rang and there were kids wanting candy, for me at least. I had a couple that came by. Yeah, I think there's about like 4 different occasions. 2 that ended up being the same group of like 20 kids, because I guess there was like no one else in the neighborhood that was giving out candy. And so they came back to my house and I was kind of like, wait, didn't I see all you kids already? And I was just like, I don't care. I'll give them candy. So, yeah. But I was actually a little bit surprised with just everything going on that there was that many kids out. Like it was a big group of kids. And like all the parents were out there as well. And I was just kind of like, all right, hey, how's it going? Yep, see ya, bye. Hector, what's up, man? What's up? Do 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 do. How do you do this month's event quest, side quest? You don't. You just don't do it. That's how you do it. It's the most efficient way to do it is to not do it. Save yourself the stress and time. I've barely done it, man. I'm bad. I've done like 1 clear on all the paths. It's weird. There was a hot mom. I was like, what up, baby girl? She licked your mouth. That was scary. Oh gosh. No! How dare you? Why did I do that on the odd? I need to get on the even combo. Oh well. The heal block is just annoying in those quests. I do need to finish up a couple more of those because, you know, there's a decent amount of 6-star shards in there that I'd like to get. I mean, I guess, Hector, were you being serious or were you joking? I guess I should ask that. 'Cause I could break it down. It's not super difficult. He kind of mentioned it. Yeah, you just do the
Mephisto quest thing first, I think. You have to finish that and get like the. I literally never done it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's see. So when you go to the quests, you have to do the one on the right. You have to complete this, and you can complete this like an unlimited amount of times, basically. And you get. You see the rewards you get? Wait, what? It doesn't show you. You get where are the things in game? You get these little guys. You get these souls, and then you. I don't know. What is it you get? Can't remember. Let me throw a team in here. These keys. That's what it is. You get these gate types, which is a key, just to go in, and then you finish the quest. Then when you start the quest, what you get here again, you get these keys every time you complete that Mephisto quest, and you use a key each time to clear one of these lanes. And so just look at what the nodes are, and there's a heal block on everything, on all the paths, and you just select which rewards you want to go for. And yeah, that's kind of it. It's kind of an annoying process. The Mephisto quest requires energy, but this one doesn't. So at least that's cool, I guess. It's not super difficult. It's only like 4 fights in here. This one you can bring a full team. I'm just throwing in random people just to show it. Begin! So it's 4, and I believe the nodes on all 4 of these are the same no matter what, but the characters change up here and there from time to time. Once you beat it, it'll be a new 4 characters each time. So yeah. The keys, yes. That's the word I was looking for the whole time, was keys. Yeah. And then this guy over here on the left, you don't really have to worry about. I mean, I don't even know if I'm going to finish it. You don't need it. It's just titles. A little like, yeah, titles. So it is what it is. But yeah, there's some decent amount of 6-star and 5-star shards in there to get. So I need to finish it. There's only 3 days left. Oops. But first I need to get to that 12 million there, feller. I'm not going to get to the 1 to 10%, sadly, but I'll probably land in the 11 to 30, I think. But I mainly just want all those milestone rewards at this point. I mean, this was only from 2 days of grinding. On day 1 of the stream, I did the other, I did the platinum pool arena on day 1 and got the 5 million there. And then yesterday I started this arena. So it's kind of crazy that in my account now, I took so much time off from doing arena, and now I come back with it being so much more developed, and I get 12 million and just running my 6 stars and my top 5 stars once in 2 days. So do that 3 times, 3 days in a row, and that's 18 million ish. And it should usually land me in the top 1 to 10%. So, or is it 10 to 5% now? Isn't there like a 5 to 1% now? Or I thought that was something they were saying they're going to do, or can't remember. I'm not thinking of something different. I just hit 55 million in the platinum pool arena, or this one? You want to cheese the nodes, use Havoc on the Shock and Cold Snap nodes, and Cable with Apoc Synergy on Caltrops. Well, not all of us have ourselves an apocalypse. Mr. Brags a lot. Just kidding. Think of it as a much worse treasure island with nodes that you need immunities like Bleed, Poison, Incinerates, Cold Snap, Shocks. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, each path has a different immunity you need. What? How did she do that? That was weird timing? I don't know. I don't know what just happened. Wait, did I already? Oh, I already used her. Dang it. Well. What's up, Cap? How you doing today? Cool pool. I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Been a fun stream tonight on Halloween. Hope you all had fun as well, hanging out. We're probably going to be finishing it off soon. Whoa, what? Why do you gotta do that? What? Wait. Why is he randomly going unstoppable on his charges? On his mediums? Am I missing something here? Why was that happening? It happened twice in a row. The heck was that? What synergy? Does he have some synergy or something? Ghost? There's no synergy there. I'm at 62 and staying there. No need to keep going. Nice. Best of luck. You guys get it. It's good to hear, man. I gave some trick-or-treaters money since I didn't have candy. Well, dude, that's very generous of you. I don't have any cash on me. I could have just given them like, hey, go subscribe to my YouTube channel. I don't have candy for you. Oh, no, I had candy though, so I gave candy. Might have to finish off these milestones using my 4 stars. I don't know how this didn't... Oh, I had the math right here that I was gonna get enough, but I guess not. I remember one year when I went trick-or-treating, a house I went to was out of candy, so they gave me a bag of carrots instead. Ew. Thanks? I would have looked at him and been like, do I look like a rabbit? Oh, stop putting those bleeds on me. I think those bleeds don't like do a lot of damage. Just realized I don't get that direct damage with like Nightcrawler against her since she's in her bleed immune phase. That's annoying. By the way, never dip your carrots in peanut butter. I don't know why 7-year-old me thought that was a good idea, but it was terrible. Now we know. She got up quick and was walking there. Timed that perfect. I had a feeling I was like, I might be a little too close here, but I was already committed, so I was like, well, we're going for it. Oh, I know, it just got super itchy. I went full Shrek on you there. Donkey. Yes. I think. Let's see. How many more of these teams can I throw in and be safe? I think I'm right. I think I have like one more team. This is like the last team that's for sure safe. The rest get kind of risky. But I don't have super like rank 3 and up everyone roster yet. Not even close. I don't know if I'll ever do that. Just because I don't know. Maybe someday. But yeah. This may be the last one, and then we'll be ending off the stream. Then we'll be rating Mr. Brian of the Grants. hitting him with a Beard Gang raid, guys. So if you want to head over there now, feel free. Gonna just be in and off the stream here in a little bit, not doing anything special at the end. Yeah, appreciate everyone who came out tonight. It was fun. Chose to spend your Halloween with me. Shows that, you know, I'm just as cool as Halloween. That's what that means. If not cooler. But yeah, guys, appreciate everyone that hung out tonight and everyone that donated as well. Hope you guys had a fun time. And what game? Why you gotta crash? I'm literally just trying to end the stream, and you gotta crash on me. What the heck? Do you have the 5 or 6 star Netflix Daredevil? I do. I have the 5-star. Have a great night, Bay and Babes. Yes, my babes. Bay's babes. That could be a new stream like rating thing I could do, is hashtag Bay's babes. Nah, we're gonna stick with the hashtag Beard Gang for now. Because we hood like that, you know. Is there a 6-star Netflix Daredevil? Actually, I don't know if there is. But yeah, let's head on over to Mr. Brian Grant's stream. And guys, hit him with the hashtag Beard Gang so he knows I sent you. Hashtag Beard Gang. There it is. And again, I will take tomorrow off from streaming. I will see you guys again on Monday. Yeah, that's gonna do it for the stream. I'll see you guys later. May the power of Thor be with you. I don't know. Is that a thing? It is now. See you guys.